team played, so the winner of this game will play in the grid stages with Daoud. Let me actually drag this into the screen. As you can see, the brackets here. Goody playing Lovely, BCUT playing Freemind, and the Night End with Virus Satini. So hopefully this is going to be a fast game, because I really want to get into the grid stages and cast them. And I think I would really love to cast Goody with Lovely. Now, hello guys, and welcome to the last game of round 7. The winner of this game will advance to the grid stages, where they are going to play with Rage Daoud. We have UkraineStar spawning as the red Zerg on the bottom side, and on the upper side we have TPZ spawning as the blue Protoss. So so the map is Selnaga Caverns again. We had some downtime of about 30 minutes, but right now hopefully the things are going to kick in and it's going to be pretty nice. Now, if you are still watching the stream, please also join the chat, and let's see what the players are going to do. As I've said, today's CraftCup winner will take home $50, and it will qualify to the King of the Month Cup, where they can win $250. And let me check. We have TPZ, which is a Protoss if he wins, or we are going to have a Zerg in the brackets. Rage Daoud is a Terran, from what I know. Goody Terran, Lovely Zerg, BCQT Terran, Freemind I can't actually remember, Night and Protoss, Satini Terran. So there are a lot of Terrans. I think Night and can beat Satini. I've casted Night and like 2 weeks ago, and he actually beat Satini with no problems. BCQT can easily beat Freemind, so you might actually see BCQT with Night and in the semifinals. Goody with Lovely, it's a pretty interesting match. I would have really wanted to cast it, but I'm not really sure if they will wait or anything like that. We all know that Goody has a pretty unique Terran play, and Lovely as a Zerg. That's why it would have been interesting. We see the probe being very annoying, attacking the hatchery. Also TPZ opening classic, an interesting wall. Usually you place the pylon a bit back, so it won't get attacked by the Zerlings. And there is the pause. Good is in a game, so I think they kind of started. Nightingale is also in a game, so he might actually start with Satini. BCQT is also in a game, so yeah, they started with the grid stages. At least let's hope this game is going to be pretty interesting. Now, the spawning pool just completed for UkraineStar, so it was hatchery first, after that spawning pool. He's still mining gas, so he's not going to rush to a Zerling speed. We might actually see some roaches. Now let's see what the players are going to do. There is still the drone from UkraineStar is still inside the base. Another gate, 3 gates, so it might actually be 3 gate into expansion. He can't actually steal the gas because TPZ is mining from both gases. Let me check the income tab. We see that TPZ is saying at 25 probes, while UkraineStar is sitting at 23 drones, 24 right now. He just lost the scouting drone. He's mining from his expansion and yeah, injecting in time. Come on, come on. That's right. Speed at about 50%, and 4 gates. Why am I seeing? Oh, warp gates. There are still 3 gates, and yeah, he's going to expand real soon because judging from this pylon, and actually, oh, pardon, we have 5 gates, so this is going to be an early pressure. I haven't seen those two. And early expansion in early aggression into Nexus is pretty strange. So he might not actually rush to the classic 4 gate because he took his expansion. We see the Zerlings moving around, upgrading to a lair at about 80%. Oh, cancel the expansion. I think oh, this was pretty nice. He tricked the Zerg into thinking that he's going to expand, and he cancelled, and now he's going to attack. There we have a pylon at the Selnaga towers, and I'm not sure. Okay, we have 2 spine crawlers. The Zerling saw a lot of sentries, so he might actually suspect a 4 gate. We also have a Roach Warren for our Zerg player and an Evolution Chamber, and the Zerlings are going to get intercepted. So yeah, right now I think the Terran player, the Zerg player knows that there is going to be an early aggression. 2 more Stalkers. The Spine Crawler will go down, and a lot of Zerlings for UkraineStar. Some nice force fields, but there are still a lot of Zerlings that are hitting the Protoss army. Now let's see, the Zerlings had retreated, 11 roaches on the way. Let's see if UkraineStar can manage to hold this very big attack with a lot of sentries. A lot of them still have energy, and yeah, UkraineStar is trying to surround. The roaches are still fighting. The drones try to enter the field, but there are way too many force fields. Look at this. 4 more roaches on the way. Also some zealots are warping in at this pylon. Someone is lagging. And yeah, this is looking very bad for UkraineStar. I'm not sure why he's not attacking the hatchery. Okay, he killed 1 overlord. UkraineStar is not yet supply blocked. 5 more roaches on the way for UkraineStar, while in the base it seems that TPZ is pretty committed to this attack. Now let's check this, maybe the final attack, some 2 more force fields, but still the roaches are shooting. There are way too many stalkers for TPS, and the UkraineStar is looking in some kind of trouble. 4 more roaches are coming. It's still that TPS is still warping in stalkers. So this is the GG, and we move to the grid stages. TPS, it's going to be how it should. Let me upgrade. The score is 1-0 at Satini. And now the game is starting. Let me also restart the recording.